Greetings and salutations. On October the 10th of this year, 2022, I was coming home from Midtown from work and I had a stroke in the car in traffic. I made it on home, but by the time I got home, the stroke was full blown and my daughter and my partner could see it that something was going on with me. They called 911 and they took me to the hospital. I stayed in the hospital for 30 full days. Most of it, or some of it, was spent in intensive care, and the rest was spent. I was in occupational therapy and physical therapy with some awesome therapists and some awesome nurses. Um, I had a really great nurse named Brittany. She was just so awesome. I had Miss Kay and Miss Gladys and Marina. I stayed at the Kennestone Hospital in Marietta. I'm gonna tell you, having a stroke is scary stuff. I had already stopped smoking cigarettes a year prior to this situation, but because I had smoked so long and had done so many things in my youth, I had a stroke with a large brain bleed as well, and we're waiting now through the physical therapy for the blood that's on my brain to either go into my body and dissipate. We don't know what it's going to do, but I am trying to retrain my brain with the help of my therapist and retrain my brain to think and to recognize my right side, my left side, but it doesn't recognize a lot of things I don't remember or can't remember. A lot of things I can't do. I can't make any food anymore, and that breaks my heart. And when I do get up in the morning, a lot of it is unclear to me. Most days are better than the previous days. I say that I came through this fire, like Marvin Sapp says on his song, but I don't smell like smoke. I'm very thankful to Jesus for sparing me and protecting me and holding me in his hand and getting me and my family through this. Everybody was so sad. When you go through something like this, you realize the important things in life. You realize who means what to you and who you mean something to. My partner and wife and my daughter, my son and his wife, and his best men from his wedding. Super awesome and amazing support. Curtis and Kyrell, and it was just amazing how much love they showed me and my daughter-in-law, Lisa's her parents, Yolanda and my brother. They came to see me within days of the stroke, and they stayed with me, they comforted me, and they prayed for me. Not a lot of people have done that, and not a lot of people would have done that. I don't hold anything against anyone for having a busy life and doing what you want to do, which is you. Do that. I've been there for a lot of people, and in this season, I've decided that was the old Sonia, the old Tino. I can't be there for anyone anymore like I was. I can't, and I won't do it. I know that my family is on this side of the world. They're 20 or 30 minutes from me, maybe even an hour. When Chicago's brother and sister-in-law came to see me, my sister and my brother and my nephew David came to see me, it brought me pretty much to tears. Let's see them smile and be so happy for the person that I am and how I'm fighting this thing. See that? I'm still a little strokey, but I'm gonna go through it. I'm going to get through it. I'm getting through it right now by the grace of God, who strengthens me. I couldn't have done this without my faith. I couldn't have done this without my Jesus. The overwhelming sadness came from how I see my family and how sad they were for me and how much they love me, and I know they love me. My daughter-in-law, super awesome. Elise, oh Jesus, thank you, Lord, for that girl. Thank you for that woman. When the Lord formed her in her mother's womb, He knew she would be a neurologist that could read these brain scans, that could tell these doctors, you're not going to do this to my mother-in-law. You're not going to do this to her. I'm not going to let you do it. I'm a doctor. She is. And I thank Jesus for her every day. I thank my son, Shabazz. He's a big, strong man. He's a great man, a great provider for his wife, a wonderful friend. He has an awesome network of friends who were there and will always be there for him. And for that, I appreciate those guys that stood there with him at the altar while he married his woman. Oh, that was one of the proudest moments of my entire life. If I've done nothing else in my life great, I did that. He's so caring and so sensitive, so beautiful. I love him so much. I thank him. I give thanks to God for him every morning. I pray for him and Elise to have the happiest life. They are so genuine. They are so of God. And I love them dearly. And I always will love them. I can't wait to see them again. Our 19-year-old Kyra, who's always there for me. She's the one that called 911. She realized that I was not myself. And she saved my life because I could have been dead. I could have been gone from this planet. But not Kyra said no. Her and Jesus said nope. You can't have her. The Lord said no, you can't have my Tino. And I thank him for it. Every single day. Right now in my life, I just really want to be here with my family. I don't need a whole bunch of nothing right now. It's nothing that I miss of this world or in this world. I don't miss anything or anybody. I just don't. I just kept replaying that wedding over and over in my mind when I laid in ICU. That's what gave me strength and gave me hope. And God is so good. God is so good. I had a stroke. I don't look like I've been through. I don't look like it. I don't feel like it. I'm getting better every day. I'm going through my therapy. My wife is giving me my medicine, which is a lot of medicine. I take it. I eat good food. I'm just staying in my blessing, staying in this season of being cared for by my family. I don't miss anything right now that I had before. I just am so blessed, so fortunate to have San and Troy and Elise and Shabazz, Kyra and Shakira. And I just feel so blessed to have them. And Miss Ethel, I know you want to come. I know you did. She's my mama here. And I know she wanted to come. And I know that she would kill for me if she won't have to. I just love her and thank the Lord for her. Thank the Lord for her giving birth to my wife.
text message.